Hi guys. Um, Hello and welcome. We're doing a review on the mouse and honest review on the Panzerkampfwagen mouse today. So, let's be honest. Is it good? It's alright. Honestly, man. I would like to think it's good. It's, the thing is when you're using it, you gotta not play it like a heavy tank. And sometimes, some purposes, yes. If you're playing against 6.7, I'll just have at it, But if you're really playing 7.7, that's its rank. 7.7 is the rank for the mouse. See that right there? That's the mouse. I got it. I got it. I played it for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, however long. I pretty much got it on like the third day it was available to get. I played RB. So let's just say when it's stock, here, let me do this actually. I'm gonna get a Google document. Oh, well, there goes the lag. I like these. I like Cheez-Its. These ones are pretty good. These are good because they're light. But the cheese is like not real, but it's decent. It tastes good. It's taking a little while. Where is... Let's do slides. Not now. My Google account is running out of storage. Get out of here. Not now. Not now, not ever. Here we go. So... cool. Do not care. I can't make like this full screen. I gotta make sure I'm not showing personal information. Because this is I don't plan these. All right. It looks good. So. Well, display caption needs to be locked, but... Whoa, there we go. There it is. Google document. I might put this darker because I know everybody likes dark mode, including me. It's still flipping bright. I don't know if you could do dark mode for the whole thing, but I'm not going to worry about it. So... let's do this. I'm laying it down. Now, let's see. I'm flipping, the whole thing has to be white now. Mouse. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep it white. You guys can cry about it. What is it like stock? Let's see. So stock. Caps lock. Okay, it is slow. Tops out at roughly 14 miles an hour, or like freaking, I don't know, that's like 24 kilometers, 28 kilometers an hour, 30. I don't know. And the top speed never changes. All right. Acceleration takes forever. Like, it's just stock. Acceleration sucks. So I'm writing it down. Has and don't get angry at me here, but the ammo sucks when it's stock. You get stock Panzergranat, PCGR, which would be good. It's basically the gun on the mouse is the same one as the Jagdtiger, so. It's pretty bad. Once you learn the ranging of it, it's better. But up until then, they're going to struggle. Okay? But secondary gets HI.GR. What is that? That's heat. You get 75 millimeter heat, which, guys, here's a little fun fact. Only SD KFZ 351 something, which I love that tank. Where it's like a APC with the 75 on it. It's basically the same gun. It has fast reload, good damage, and when you get it starts just with HIGR like A or B, but after a while you get C, which has 110 millimeters of penetration across all distances. It's actually pretty useful at your tier. I've gotten at least 10 kills with it. Once you learn the ranging on it, it's decent. I mean, armor never changes. It's, you know, you don't really get many other upgrades besides a lot of ammo and like a lot of just like movement. There's not a lot else. I mean, it really does suck when you don't have a repair kit. Like, no repair kit with that. I get a 0 on the boom meter. Yeah, so honestly pretty bad. But when aced, see that? No, you don't. I think you're cool or something. I think you get to see the title. What up? Aced. Okay. You get still bad acceleration, but it's a little bit faster. So on flat maps, you'll do a little bit better. You know, you will you'll go straight really good. What I hate about the mouse is when you turn, it's better to just go into the middle of the road, stop, and just go like that. Because when you're actually trying to like go like this, it slows you down more. Pretty much sucks, you know. But honestly, I mean, I can't be that angry because it's 188 tons and it still goes faster than the T95. So the ammo is where it really shines because you get a lot of things for the good old 128 millimeter. You either get Panzergranat 43, PCGR 43. It is PCGR with a little cap on it and one that makes it go faster. See, so you have the bullet, right? It would just be like that, but then it has a cap, and then it has that. Which the other one already had the cap, but now it has aerodynamic. Makes it go faster, better range. That's what you get for the Jagdtiger, and it's pretty good. So, no complaining with that. That's what I currently use, but I do something a little bit different. I also get, I forgot what it's called. It's called like PZGR. It's 120. Right, something like that. And then I'm an idiot. It's something like that. Now, what these numbers right there mean? 128 and 88. I think to simplify it more, I could just go like this. I can make this more simple. And if you ever played Germany, you know these numbers very well for their guns. These are gun sizes, or bullet sizes, more or less. 128. It's basically it's a discarding Sabo APHE shell, which is like the only tank that gets that. So it's a 128mm round, but the Sabo comes off and it's like an 88mm round. So it's the same as like a Tiger 2 shell, but the velocity is like 300 meters a second faster. So you get like 300mm a pen average. So like what I would do, or at least what I keep 20 PZGR 43, and I take 10. I'm just gonna call it freaking APHEDS, I guess. Aphids. It's aphids, guys. It looks like aphids on the thing. Yeah. I take 10 of those because I'm like, hey, what if I come across a T-32 or long range? Of course, this thing sucks. The mouse sucks at long range. Like if you go into fields of Poland, just leave. Just leave. I was literally last game I played like 10 minutes ago was Fields of Poland, and I just continuously kept getting killed by T-55s. You know, it's also because I'm bad, but like, if you think about it, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, y'all see my plant? I put it on the floor. It's like this tall. It's like 3 feet tall now. It's a big plant. Yeah. You guys need to get some of these. Get some of these Cheetos. I mean, they're 150 calories for 40. It's alright. Water. Yeah. I like it. It's good. See, and then secondary, you're in for a real treat because, like I was talking about, this is actually making the video like 50 times longer because I don't think anybody's gonna be copying my loadout. I have like 50 kills to 30 deaths in the mouse. Yeah. Pretty much, like I have games where I get like 8 kills, and then I get games where I have like 1 kill. But that's why my KD looks weird. Depends on the music. If I'm listening to some Rammstein, I might bomb 10 kills, you know? I'm not getting a nuke though. I'm never getting a nuke. Yeah. You get C. You get C. So it's basically just, it's just a better version of the heat. So you can also overpressure with it. Sometimes you find those people in like the ATGM launchers, like Bradley's, or I find having a M2 or M3 Bradley fighting a mouse is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, it's like it's a little dumb. Okay, like why does it have to be 7? Bradley isn't even 7.7. It's like 8.3. But yeah, you have these ATGM launchers. You got Radtels and all that. So, I mean, you along with having it aced, you get somewhat better just like playing. I mean, you're a little bit faster, a little bit more survivable. I find, what's the point of getting brakes like as a first thing on the mouse? That was one of the last things I forget. Brakes. Who needs to stop? Who needs to stop, man? Hold up. I need to aim. I mean, if anything, it makes it worse. I might actually disable brakes because I hate when I'm like trying to like, I see a tank, I have to stop and like, my freaking gun's pulling down, and then I'm like, I'm about to blow this dude up. Yeah. So. It's pretty good. I mean, that's really all to say about the mouse. The turn traverse is kind of bad. Crew layout's kind of just mid. I mean, it's overall, it's all right. I mean, like, one problem I have with it, why is the side armor so thin? Why is it 120 millimeters? If you're gonna make a big tank like that, at least give it 200 millimeters. You know? No, I haven't posted a long form video in a while, so I have a lot to talk about. But like, that was the main thing. This has only been 16 minutes, guys. It hasn't been that long. Let's go to this. I was looking for images of the mouse. For this, I like how it looks. T92 howitzer. Think about it. Britain gets a 183. Germany gets a 38. Russia gets 152 millimeters. Only fair, America, we get the biggest gun. 240 millimeter. Now, guys, this would be balanced at 7.0. Hear me out. I know it's 1945. You could really give it some leeway. I mean, honestly, it's not that overpowered. I mean, this is a wiki page, like a freaking. Initially, I talked about this. The M110 would probably be better to start with, only because it's an 8-inch gun, so it's like 208 millimeters instead of the 240. That's the T92. So yeah, it will definitely be cool. I think this would be a really good either a dreams come true vehicle or just an update vehicle. Cause like, look, see this? Nuclear artillery shell. Yes, the M10 or whatever was the tank to shoot a nuclear bomb. That would be pretty cool, right? Think about it. You could once you reach 6.3, that's next to like the nuclear B-29. And you get the B-29, you get the M110. But the M110 would have to probably be more, wouldn't it? It probably would cost the same. I don't know what I was thinking. Why would it? It would be just another cool option, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you'd shoot it. Like, what would you have to do? I mean, there's a video of it shooting. I can show that because where they shot it like a mile away. Would you have to be in your airfield and just I'm shooting this guy. Alright, yeah, one second. I'm gonna find the video real quick. I'll pause this. How do I pause this? How do I pause it? How do I pause it? Can I pause it? How do I pause it? I guess I'm not pausing it. Alright. Be prepared for the lag, guys. Find that under there. Delicioso. Earlier, I was watching like a live leak thing. Well, I guess it wasn't a live leak. Crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. Don't make fun of how I type. Typical normies calling it a nuke. I think these are just about freaking... Okay, guys. Now, keep in mind, I'm fully crediting this person. What the flip? I freaking recommend it. Look, it's by a dub Lowcott E, guys. A dub Lowcott E is the original creator of this movie, alright? Garble bonus footage. The old garble bonus footage, guys. Alright, here we go. Look at that young man. What a sophisticated mind. I think we can skip some of this, I'll be honest. There she goes. Oh, look like somebody must have dropped a nuke. Alright, that's enough. Pretty cool. So, I think that'll be a pretty good addition. I mean, when's this update coming out, guys? It's probably coming out either tomorrow or Tuesday. Marking on Sunday. Today is Sunday, November 10th. So, we bring the boom. Yeah, that's easily would be a 5 boom on the boom scale if that was added. Only for America, not for ow, I'm getting the cramp. That hurts. Not for freaking Bariham, not for Cyprus, not for Greece, not for Egypt, not for Iran, not for Morocco. None of these besides America. You hear? I don't need Israel getting one. I don't need Italy getting one. I don't need Japan getting one. I just want America getting it, man. I'm tired of every country getting American stuff. I'm serious. I mean, that's true. Have you ever found a country without a McDonald's? That's a darn tootin' fact. But we need just something for America. Just for the United States. Agua. So yeah. M110 with the T92. There's like 50,000 different kinds of these too, right? If you look on this. Oh, that's a thing from War Thunder. Oh look, Soviet. You could add this. Isn't that interesting? Hey. You know what? Why don't we add the big boom into the game, huh? Bigger guns, bigger booms. The 2S4 Tupolev. That's not what it's called. Yeah, sure. Soviet Union. Of course, you know, Americans will be better, but that's what I want to talk about for ground. That's all. That's all. So now, guys, let's look at naval. Alright, now don't leave. Just skip ahead. Okay? Because I, personally, love boats. I think they look sick. I think having a 16-inch gun is awesome. Okay? So you can say whatever you want. USS Missouri. We're not adding that. USS Colorado. That's what we should be adding. Not this one. Not this one. But this one. BB-45. BBL-45. Isn't it beautiful? For one, why isn't it square? It kind of is. Why do American boats do that? They're so flat. Like, that's the only. America is like one of the only countries that did that in World War II. Our boats were just flat. To have more guns. Think about that. We're America. We have more guns than people here, guys. Yeah. So, I mean, USS Colorado. It's not completely an Iowa class, you know? Iowa class is something you would add with the Yamato and the Bismarck. Bismarck. See, Bismarck is tough, man, because while it uses 15 inchers, it's also, it's tough. But yes, the USS Colorado. Just skimming through it. I mean, you guys can look at the Wikipedia. Yeah, it's pretty well armored. You know, it has basically the same armor as literally every single American battleship at that time. It had 16-inch guns. That's why I think the Colorado should be added as a step up from what we already currently have, because we don't have boats that have calibers exceeding 14-inch guns, which, you know, are big. No, we need 16-inch guns. Which 16 inches was the biggest kind of gun mounted on any American boat. Of course, we're talking about Yamato, 18-inch. But if you've never heard about the H class, that was supposed to be Hitler's best battleship. Actually, I'll look it up. Let's see. You don't know what you're going to find when you search up H class, so. H class. H class battleship. Battleship. Now, once again, we're looking at the images right now. I've been going for 30 minutes. These are kind of inaccurate. I wouldn't look at those. I would look at these. Wikipedia. Some people hate it, some people love it. Made by the Kriegsmarine. Or I guess it's for the Kriegsmarine. I didn't know what Kriegsmarine meant for. Dang, I'm freaking having a seizure or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to have. Well, some of them were freaking supposed to have 20-inch guns. Yeah. Of course, some of these were. They have to be kind of like marked down so they're not deemed as absolutely stupid. Yeah. So. Of course, it basically what happened. Yeah, see, this is the one. The H-44 was designed to have 20-inch guns. Now, just a reminder how the Yamato, the 18-inch guns were too big just because the pressure wave caused by it would render anywhere where the gun is useless because it would literally kill the people near the gun. So, yeah, take a little look at this here. Torpedoes. Probably shouldn't say that. I don't want to fake an accent. That's how I say it, alright? Totally original. Yeah. I mean, H class. Definitely, let's not add that. Oh, let the drapes come through. Yeah. No, there's really not else to look at. So, I mean, yeah. Some naval things can be added. I think that's really all for naval. Planes. I'm like almost a hater on planes because I hate playing planes. They absolutely just like. I just don't like it. It's like I tried to play the F100 today, and I was like, "Well, I really hate this." I was like, "When is it gonna get good?" After I play the F100, and I just don't want to do that. I did buy. I didn't buy it. I wouldn't buy a Harrier. I spent like 5 months trying to get a Harrier, the Harrier FRS1 or something. It's pretty good. I got 9Ls. It's not horrible. I mean, the missile age is kind of like it's boring, but also fun at the same time. So. Yeah. Personally. I mean, yeah, planes. I really wouldn't know what planes to add. I think like some Cold War planes would be nice, but yeah. I mean, that's certainly not my field. Like maybe if I were to, wow, that's getting really loud, man. Hello. Okay, that's like quieter. I don't know how loud I should get. So I put it up here. That's gonna like deafen you guys. Like that. Yeah, that's way too loud. I would never do that personally. So I'll just have it. I'll have it down in the middle, so it's not deafening you guys. Yeah. I mean, mouse. It's all right. Um, some things need to be added. I think like how the F-117 is a squadron is kind of making me a little weird. Like, why? Bruh. I don't need some 5-year-old kid named Timmy getting an F-111 and like crying about how it doesn't have AIM-9Ms and his A-10. Oh, I was getting angry today. I didn't really get that mad. I just think it's really stupid how they give the A-10s like freaking stupidly good missiles. Like, I know they might have actually had them, but like, I don't want to be trying to freaking grind a F4C while there's some dude in A10 just shooting freaking missiles made in the flipping 2015. It has like AIM-9X or something. I never really knew what the AIM-9X was. I don't know if it's good. Let's see. Let's research it. Navair. Whoa, that's a really small man. I mean, that's really cool guy. He's a really cool guy. He's a really good person. AIM-9X. Let me just read it out here because don't need showing you guys some. Naval Air Systems Command. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not getting leaking classified documents. I mean, it's the most basic information ever. Primary function, air-to-air missile. Contractor, Raytheon. Power plant, okay, don't care. Length, it's 10 feet. Launch weight, 186 pounds. That's pretty stupid. Don't really care. You Naval Air Systems Command, why are you telling me anything? The AIM-9X can be used against ground? I don't care about your privacy, freaking Air Force technology. Infrared. What is it? Well, does it use infrared, radar, both? Freaking laser? mean, what's the point? What does it do that's different? Does it have a better turn rate? Maybe we can deal with those darn tootin', flippin' thrust vectoring missiles that I hate. So good. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care. If they're gonna add planes, I'm playing bombers. I mean, come on, we have so many bombers to add. You know, fix the bomber interiors. Add better bombers, buddy. We need that B-36. We need that B-52. We need that B-2. We need that B-52. We need that B-22. B-20. B-31? Isn't that the upgraded B-29? I think it's the B-31. I guess I'm putting this thing down again. Or should I leave this in the description? The most absolute garbage presentation. So, let's learn about the mouse, guys. Slow. Ammo. Bad acceleration. Hey, this guy's speaking facts. No, I'm not leaving this down. Nobody cares. I almost forgot what I was about to do. XB31. It was the B20. No, I'm not talking about a camshaft on my laptop. That thing looks ugly. We bring the boom. No, it wasn't. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe it's the B30. That would make sense, right? That is not. What the freaking crap? What's it called then? B36? No. Bray. B35? Oh, that's that freaking flying wing thing. B32, I guess. That is it. Maybe not. No. B33. That's it right there, guys. That is a freaking muzzle brake. 34. B39. Was that it? The B39. Okay, that's the B36. I just showed a picture of the B36. I love the B36. Now that thing needs to be added. Okay? Now you guys... Oh yeah, this is a picture I was talking about literally 50,000 years ago when I made that video. 10 fun facts about the B36. That's the B36. That's the B29. Wow. It carries big bombs. It carries the same things that the Lancaster would carry. The thing about the Lancaster is it's that big. This thing, about twice the size of a Lancaster. And it gets better guns. I love the B36. Especially because there's like 50,000 variants of it. You get the one with the freaking jets on it. You get the ones with the rocket engines on it. You get the ones with everything on it. And that's cool. Yeah. I think we can see how. Yeah, it can carry 87,000 pounds of bombs. Oh yeah, also, it's one of the only American planes armed with 20mm guns that was like during that World War II period. Look. 20mm. Isn't that beautiful? Yep. They should have the XB-70 Valkyrie. That would definitely be fair. Only has 6 flippin' giant jet engines. Rob, I'm in the middle. What am I doing? Like an idiot. Well, now I'm gone. Bruh. Where does it talk about the weapons? First. I don't know. One thing I will be just okay. I'm going back to. I feel like I'm really being an idiot here. Missouri? Is it the Missouri or is it the? Dang, which one was it? I'll see their name when I look at the Iowa class. Iowa class is easily the best class of Battleship. You cannot tell me otherwise. I do not care what you think. Look at this. You have a... Which one is it? Which is the freaking battle? It's the USS... Illinois? I don't know if it's the USS Iowa or the Missouri or the Illinois. It's one of those. But it's one that freaking it's I think it was one I went on actually. Yeah, I think I went on one of those boats. Because oh yeah. Yeah. I think I went on BB 66. I think I did. What the? Right. No, it wasn't the Kentucky. It was the BB. Yeah, I did go on the Missouri, huh? Was it? No. It was a different one. It was in the Iowa class, though. It's basically the same boat. It was probably the freaking... I don't know. The Wisconsin. Oh, it was the Wisconsin, huh? I'm an idiot. The BB-64. Wisconsin. That is the one I went on. I did go on that boat, guys. Might even be able to put pictures on it. Yeah. Of course, at the time of being on it, I didn't know it was a freaking Iowa class. I didn't even know what an Iowa class was, but still. Oh yeah, this was the one that freaking... Some of them literally lasted like 70 years. They were in World War II and they got decommissioned in like the Iraq War. It was pretty crazy. So I'm gonna end this video off, guys. Alright, leave a like here. To make people know that I oh no!